Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephanie, and for today's video, I am planning in my Happy Planner Skinny Mini, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. All of the shops will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am using these super cute and adorable stickers from Kiwi Kraftz Co. I also have some functional stickers along with some washi tape. I still don't know if I'm going to be using them, but at least I have them on hand. And before we get started, I did want to mention that tomorrow, Thursday, October 24th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, Kiwi Kraftz Co. is going to have a new release. And I do have some of them on hand, and this is on her brand new premium matte paper. And as you can see, the colors are super vibrant. The paper feels so nice, and she does offer them in the standard size and also in a petite size, as well as tangibles and printables as well. So definitely keep that in mind, and don't forget to use code Stephanie10 to save on your order. And so here we have the very first kit, and I really love it. It is just so beautiful. And here are the matching boxes, and then here we have pumpkin blooms. Very pretty, and like I said, the colors are super vibrant. Here are the functional stickers, and last but not least, we have elegant blooms. Look at how beautiful these are. And of course, we have the matching boxes. So keep in mind that these are some of the newest release, but be sure to check her out tomorrow for all of the goodies. But for now, let's go ahead and take out the pages. And actually, before I do that, I did want to show you how this current week is coming along. And again, these are her stickers, and I really love the theme. So I kind of went with a traditional color scheme this week, and for actual Halloween, I thought that I would do a pink one. And I am super excited because once I show my daughter, she is going to love it. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the boxes. And like I said, she does have printables, and this is one of them. And I went ahead and made these boxes a little bit bigger. So this is your normal sticker sheet, and I just made them a little bit bigger so they could fit a lot better here on these boxes. As you guys know, I love bigger stickers on a smaller planner. So let's go ahead and start by adding some boxes over here, and I'm gonna try to go as far to the left as I can, and then I am simply going to, well, let's see, I think what I wanted to do is actually pair it with one of these smaller boxes, now that I think about it. Okay, so yeah, that is exactly what we're going to do. And again, as far to the right as I can without getting into the punch. So yeah, right about there. So I have the bigger box, and then I'm gonna use this one. And as far as these ones, yeah, we're gonna switch it up like that. And so the pink one is gonna go right around here, and then the black one is going to go right about here as well. Okay, perfect. So as far as this side, so we're gonna do the bigger pink box, and then we're gonna pair it with this one. And how about we maybe place this one right about there, and then did I want it here or at the bottom like this one? No, I think I'm gonna do it up at the top this time. I just want to make sure that I don't cover up the date, just so that not all of the dates are covered. That way I can kind of see where I'm at during the week. And as you can see, she does have checklist and bullet points with these functional stickers, but I mostly just stick to the boxes. And so maybe this one, yeah, we can kind of have this one going on right about here. Okay, so now that we have all of the functional stickers out of the way, let's see what we could use. Look at how cute these are. So I think that I am going to add some of this grid washi down at the bottom, just so that we can have a nice little base. And so this whole week has kind of been on the hot side. Usually by this time we have cooler weather, and I mean the nighttime, during the night it is cooler, but during the day it has been so hot, and I don't know what it is. But just last night, my 13-year-old and I were kind of looking at the weather just so that we could see how Halloween is going to be. And of course, the high is going to be like 49, I think. Yeah, 49. And I bet it's going to be in the 30s by the time it's time to go trick-or-treating. So I am not surprised because it is usually super cold during Halloween. But that way we can prepare ourselves, because at my middle schoolers school they are going to have a little trick-or-treat on the 25th, which is this Saturday. So if we know that the weather is not going to be so good on actual Halloween, then maybe we could do that and do the kids classroom celebration on the actual 31st as well. So I don't know, we're gonna have to see how it goes, but usually it is pretty cold. And actually, before I lay that sticker down, I also went ahead and pulled these sticker books from Planything, and I want to use one of these ones, and of course I want to use the trick or treat. So I want to go ahead and grab this. And I did mention in one of my other videos that shipping has resumed to the US from Planything. Of course, it is looking a little bit different because of tariffs, but just know that shipping is a thing again. So let's see. I'm going to try to go as far to the left as I can without getting into the punch a lot. So maybe we could do that there, and then we could maybe do this right in here. Yeah, I think that would look really pretty, kind of tilted like that. Okay, definitely loving that. And then did I maybe want to do this little spider web situation over there? I'm looking at this flower. That way we don't have a ghost with a ghost over here. And so maybe we could have it right in here. And it is going to get into the punch, but I am going to be completely okay with that. And so now that we have that, maybe I could add, well, depending on what I want to do over here. I did say that I wanted to do this one, but I wasn't too sure. That way we bring some of that washi over here, maybe. I don't know. But definitely want to add another little ghost because, of course, they are so cute. Like I said, I am wanting to show my daughter, and I know that she is going to love it. And she's actually going to be Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse, and she is so excited. So definitely cannot wait for Halloween. It just came by so fast, but here we are. And then how about we do some of these like desserts? So let's grab this one. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that looks. Okay, we're gonna add that one there. And then how about we grab these two and maybe pair them together. Maybe like on this side. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. And even over here. So yeah, let's do it over here. That way it's not like on the same level as the other one. So let's go ahead and place this one first, right about there. And then maybe this one could simply go right in here. Okay, perfect. So definitely loving that. Let's see, we do have these pumpkins here. Ooh, like the little bag is over here. Okay, hold on. I am looking at these little ghosts, and I'm thinking that they would look really cute right here. if I go a little bit higher, I think that it could work. So yeah, let's add that one there. And let's see about this one, because I really want to use this little skull right here. So if I put this one off of the page, kind of like that, maybe we can add the skull here, but at the same time we do have this flower. So now I don't know. Let's see, we're gonna try it out. Okay, so I mean, not too bad, right? But I feel like it is kind of a lot. So let's rethink this. Maybe we could add it over here. Okay, let's see about this one. Okay, I think that is going to be enough because I don't want to clutter it. So how about we actually add this one right over here, kind of like that, and then I actually think that we should be good. She has her little basket right here, so I mean, technically we don't have to use that one. And then, did I want to maybe squeeze in this one? Okay, let's try it. I don't want to like not try it and then regret it. So, yeah, I think it looks cute. Oh my gosh, we're gonna end up doing it. So let's add that one right there. Clearly, I am having way too much fun, but just knowing that my daughter is gonna love it makes it that much better. And look at this scrap piece. I know we're not gonna have room for it, but it is a great scrap piece. So let's get rid of this whole thing, and then this right here. Okay, perfect. So I'm glad that we got most of the heart in there. And then let's get rid of this. Okay, let's cut this one right in here. And I did want to use most of the stem as well. So yeah, it's still in there. And then we just need to get rid of this little piece. I was gonna have it come over to this side, but no, I think I'm just gonna have it end right there. And then this one, and then we do have this little bit over here. Okay, perfect. And let's see, did we get into the punch? Yes, we did. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Okay, so there we go. And now what we have left to do is add our headers. So let's go ahead and start grabbing a few. So hopefully if you guys are out there trick-or-treating, definitely be safe. Be safe out there, but have fun as well. So let's go ahead and add that one right there. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna add one right in here. This one. Ooh, should I add that one there? No, I think I'm just gonna leave it alone and simply add that one there. And I think that I just need one more down here at the bottom. And I think that we should be good. Oh my gosh, that looks so cute. And so yeah, I didn't end up adding that one. These are the stickers that we have left. And then all of the other boxes as well. But let's go ahead and bring in the planner. That way we can see it all put together. And this is the way that it looks, and it is just so adorable. Definitely cannot wait to show my daughter. So remember that tomorrow, Thursday, October 24th, Kiwi Kraftz Co is having their new release, so be sure to check out all of the goodies, and don't forget to use code Stephanie10 to save on your order. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at Stephanie Happily Plans, and I'll see you next time.